Freddie there, South Texas Sports Live with second-year head coach of the Eagle Pass Eagles, Coach Olivas. Coach, first scrimmage, what is your take on this year's team?
Well, like I was talking to Coach Williams earlier today, you know, we do have about 29 returning lettermen, about 15 starters, so our expectations are high. You know, we want to have a winning season, you know, preseason, and then we want to get into district play and run the table. You know, I think we have those kind of kids. You know, we just got to be believers and play, you know, fast, physical, fundamental football.
Coach, as far as your returners, of course you got your quarterback, Javier Barrera, but you also have some guys coming up on the defensive side. Can you name a few?
Well, on the defensive side, it starts up front. You know, we have Julian Martinez, our D tackle, played a lot for us last year, came on strong at the end of the year. We have both our ends are back. Anthony Pañagua is first team all-district, and he caused a lot of havoc. You know, people tended to run away with him late in the year. And then Ricky Martinez was our other defensive end last year who had a really good year. He's fast off the edge, and Pañagua has a little bit of brings physicality to the game. And on linebackers right now, we have Manny Fernandez. He played a little bit of end last year, a little bit of linebacker, a little bit of tight end. He's versatile. He's trimmed down a lot. He had a really good summer working out. So we're really high on him. Alex Ruiz was a quarterback last year. He's playing some linebacker. Anthony Chacon is also playing linebacker. He played some linebacker last year, some DB for us. And then our secondaries, they're all back from last year. We have Tristan Villaseñor at one corner, George Martinez at the other, and we also have Rodrigo Garcia, who was All-State last year, had 110 tackles with 3 interceptions, and Ryan Rhea was our other safety last year. He's had a really good offseason. He got stronger, he got faster. He's not the biggest guy, but he's probably the smartest guy out there.
Coach, as far as the offensive side of the ball, having your senior Javier Barrera back and healthy, of course last year he was hurt at the beginning, but he played the whole season. How do you see him coming back, and how is his deep ball?
Well, like I said, last year we had Pepe, so he solved a lot of problems for us this year. But you know, we still have Sebastian back. We have some young receivers that have stepped up. But you know, this is Javi's team, and you know, last year we really didn't have an off season with this offense. So he has a year under him. I think he's growing every day. He's making a lot of good decisions. He had a really good scrimmage last week, you know, and he's really played and done everything that we expected to him at a higher level. You know, he did have I guess an injury late in the year, but you know, outside of that, like he played 7-on-7 all summer. He went to a couple of quarterbacks. He's really growing. He's really accepting his role as a leader, as a quarterback, as a face of this team, and we really like where we're at.
That's Coach Olivas of the Eagle Pass Eagles. You're watching South Texas Sports Live.